Hi everyone, good day. I'm going to show you what is the VA's uh, doing on online bookkeeping and what is the platform they're focusing for the online bookkeeping. So right now I am on the platform of QuickBooks, and this is where we're gonna manage financial income, expenses, and many more. So let's get started now. So I need to, for my portfolio, we need to add a customer, a supplier, and I'm gonna show you also how I will track deposit and track and expenses. So for me to be able to add a customer, let's go to the new. And we need to find a customers and add customer. And for the suppliers, we need to go to the suppliers and add suppliers. So right now, let's add now a customer. And this is the one that will gonna show up. And for example, the customer is named Jana. Let's put the first name Jana, and this is the customer display name. And let's put also an email of Jana, which is jana3030@gmail.com. All right, so we need to fill in of what we need to fill in here. We can add here a notes or attachment, and what is the payment method, if it's a cash, check, credit card, or direct debit, and what is the terms, if it's due on receipt, net 15, net 30, or net 60. And it's also a print, print later, send later, or just company default. And for the additional info, we can add here a taxes and the opening balance here, okay? For example, the opening balance here is 999 pesos. And don't forget to click save once you add a customer here. Okay, so let's save, and let's add another more a customer here. Let's go back again to new, add customer, and that's we're going to add again. For example, the name of the customer is Luca, and the email of Luca is luca09@gmail.com. And we need to fill in of what we need to fill in again, like their phone number, mobile number, their address. We can also add again a notes and attachment, additional info. And for example, the opening balance is 30,000. And don't forget to click save so that we can track later the deposits or the expenses, okay? So for that one, this is now the invoice of Luca, and opening balance is 30,000. We can also edit it, okay? If you want to send it, send reminder, or print, or void, or delete, okay? So for the Jana, this is the invoice for Jana. Okay, and we can also edit also a receive payment. And let me show you now how I will add a customer here or a supplier. So we can go here on expenses, click suppliers, and for example, okay, let me add here a new supplier, and the one that I've created before is the Flowdesk INC. But let me show you how I will create a supplier here, okay? So this is you're going to add the supplier, and let's go to the supplier I2 Global Canada INC. So this is also the same with the customer, which is, let's try the I2 Global Canada Incorporate. and this is their supplier, their display name, and for example, the email of them is support@smtp.com. And we need to fill in up what we need to fill in. We can also add the address, notes or attachment, taxes or additional info, and the opening balance. And we can also set a date here, and the amount here is 30 USD or $30. And don't forget to click save. Okay, but since this is only a limited, so that's you're going to add a suppliers, and once you added a supplier here, this is will show up. Okay, the flow desk, INC, the phone, and their email, and the open balance here. We can also create here an expense, which is the pay here, that is the flow desk INC, and the payment account here is allowance for bad debt, and we can choose a payment date and what payment method they will use: cash, check, credit, or debit card, and the reference number. And we can also add here a category, description, and the amount. Okay, so for this one, this is the transaction details of Lodes. Should it, and we can add here a category if it's a bad debts, and the description and the amount, which is 38. Okay, and don't forget to save and close once we're done. Okay, so for now, we're going to show you now how to track deposit and expenses. So for the expenses of the supplier, this is we're gonna track it. Okay, so this is the expenses for flow desk, bad desk. All right, and for the sales for the customers, this is the customers, and for the dashboard, this is we're going to monitor their invoice, deposits, or expenses. So for the expenses, 38, and for the invoices, and for the customer, let's go to the customers, and we can also, for example, for Jana, we can create an invoice here, and the invoice number is 1002, and there is a discount percent. We can also we can send it also later for the reminder. Okay, we can also add here a product or service, a description or quantity or rate or amount. All right, and once we've already received a payment, we can edit it here like it's received payment. We already received a payment here. All right, so yeah, that's all. That's we're going to add a customer here again, add customer, add supplier. and that's how we're going to track deposit our expenses, or how we manage our financial income or expenses. So thank you so much again for watching my video. See you again. Bye for now and have a good day. Thank you so much.